I don't think any band can claim to have played on a stage smaller than Mental as Anything. You played on the top of a pool table here?
Yeah. Well, normally it would be during the week, it would be around about here. And then we'd go and we'd get 3 or 4 of us, we'd push it up against the wall over there. Put about 3 or 4 layers of the herald on top of it so that we wouldn't hurt. Who wouldn't hurt
I had
it?
phone books and a piece of like plywood over it.
That's after there were
But it wasn't a big
them.
pool table. It was one of those crappy
Small
little
pub tools,
wasn't
about
like
this big.
it wasn't even half size.
A letter to you on a cassette, 'cause we don't write anymore. Gotta make it up quickly. There's people asleep on the second floor.
Tim, there's never been any doubt about where you come from, what you represent. In the booklet for Eternal Nightcap, it says, the Whitlams live in Newtown, Australia, with the eternal nightcap and the eternal new leaf. Seems to me to be written fairly proudly.
Very proudly. The band started here at the Sandringham in the early 80s, and I started playing here in bands in about 86, as did Stevie Plunder, the original member, and as did Andy Lewis, the other founding member. And we, our first residency was here at the Sandringham. We always used to walk home. We wrote about Newtown, and we were proud to be Newtown residents.
Let's just try and get a sense of place here. I mean, the bar was where we are. This is where people stood at the bar, and this was the stage. So where were you?
The stage was right here. You used to have to set it up on milk crates, and you knew you were a veteran of the Sandringham if you could manage to carry 8 milk crates through the very low doorway into the dunny where you had to actually store them.
We're beneath St Stephen's Church, Camperdown Memorial Park in Newtown, the setting for one of the most enigmatic Australian rock album covers, the Whitlams' Eternal Nightcap. And this vaguely silhouetted, shaggy character here a few sheets to the wind is none other than your good self, Tim Freedman.
Standing right on this spot, Glenn, it was 8 years before the album came out. I was returning home from Max's Petersham Inn, watching X with my girlfriend Lana from the Hummingbirds. I stopped to have a slash. She took a quick shot off her hip, and we went home. When we processed the film, it looked just as we felt at 2 a.m. that morning.
You had to make the odd adjustment or two just for the sake of propriety, didn't you?
We had to airbrush out the stream of urine. You can see it only if you're told.
And nobody's ever called you on this over the years. No one has ever said, geez, mate, you look like you're standing there taking a slash.
Who would have put the lead singer having a slash in the front of an album? No one.
No one at all. Thank you for revealing it to us.
Pleasure.